Refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Rosa's kick is good. And that lead is back down to 9 now.
Well, no surprise there. Extremely reliable during the regular season. Bailed his team out time and again. Knocks another one through, this time in the Pro Bowl.
After the field goal, here's Rosas to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. He's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field.
Personal foul.
I'm not sure what this is about.
Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we reach halftime of the there you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Get ready. Get ready. Ready.
Breeze in the NFC come up now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Open here, Adam Thielen. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the pistol, it's Gurley. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes to make an impact.
Ready, yellow lady. I'm gonna run you over.
Breeze, a quick throw out to Thomas. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. The throw over the middle, taken in, and that's going to move the sticks again here as the tackle's made at the AFC's 21.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that. And that's what he did.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
These guys had to settle for a field goal their last time moving the ball down the field. They may have to do it again on this drive. That could be frustrating.
Yeah, I don't want to be cliche, but at least they were able to get 3 last time. 3 here, not the worst thing in the world. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The AFC offense set to take their next drive. They fake the give. Now Mahomes rolling to his left. And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Now on the run. He'll got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 42 yards. And the AFC is able to widen their advantage. And that time, he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, is what we call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage, to give him a chance to get downfield and turn it into a one-on-one route, often against the safety. You like your odds when he's running against the safety. His speed usually wins, and it did on that play.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And now it's 3rd down. The numbers for the NFL. See on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The NFC's decision to go for it does not pan out, and the AFC is going to get the football back in great field position. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And that is caught. An AFC touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the AFC adds on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. time, not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs?
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
Did the same. It smelled terrible. Throwing now is Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Breeze. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Breeze now on first down. And his throw is incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And now it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Again, it's Breeze. Caught by Jones. Eight yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Breeze turns for the NFC first. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now, Breeze again. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And taken down. Breeze. And Thomas has it. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. To throw is Breeze. It's caught. Jones.
Touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And that cuts this lead down to 13. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it's finished off by an NFC touchdown. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be secured by the AFC. Escapes the defender. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, knew even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Now the NFC going to call the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Mahomes going to throw it here. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now the NFC going to take a timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Forced out to his left. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. Now the NFC going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Mahomes now on first down, escaping the pressure right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Flush to his right. Got some real estate inside the 30. It's complete to Hopkins. Touchdown! DeAndre Hopkins, 41 yards. And the AFC is able to widen their advantage. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Short boot, take it at the 21. So, Charles.
Bottom line, nobody appeared to be seriously hurt. That's the first thing we look for in this game. Well played, a lot of fun, a lot of excitement. I think that everyone's going to go home pretty happy, especially the AFC since they won the game.
Welcome to Madden NFL 20. Here you can try the all-new QB1 face of the franchise or enjoy the Madden you already know and love with Madden Ultimate Team, franchise, or a quick pickup game and exhibition.